You are not in your uniform to serve 200 plus customers on board an airline. You are in your uniform to provide an exceptional flight experience to two customers on a $60 million private jet. Welcome to the world of VIP Flight Attendant. In a commercial airline, the service is standard and you have to follow specific rules. On a private jet, the service is personalized, completely tailor-made around the desires and the wishes of the clients. For example, one day you may be serving beluga caviar with Dom Perignon champagne, and on the next flight you are just taking care of the plane area in the cabin for 3 kids and a dog, for example. So each flight is actually very different to one another, and this is one of the main differences between a commercial airline and a private aviation. Also, in a commercial airline you have a multi-crew environment, so you might be together with 8, 9, 10 or even more crew members who are with you, supporting you, helping you. On a private jet, in most cases, you are just alone, so you fly just by yourself. And this makes you the host, the cabin crew, the housekeeper, but more importantly, the person of trust of your customers. To do this job, also, it's soft skills are way more important than the technical knowledge. And some of the soft skills I think are quite important for this job, not in order of importance, but as they just come up into my mind. Discretions, very important. You do not talk about what you see or what you hear happening on board a private jet. It is also quite common to be asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement for this purpose. Organization. Also very important to be able to organize your job and deal with the correct priorities. So you give priority mainly based on a timeline. So whatever is happening first, you deal with that and the rest as follow. Another very important aspect is emotional intelligence. So the capability of recognizing emotion into yourself and into other people's as well, and being able to provide what other people need in order to help them regulate the emotion that they are feeling in that specific moment. How do you do that? Observing and active listening. This is the key of the success in this matter. Something else, meticulousness. So the attention to details. You probably heard this a lot of times, and I do agree with this 100%. Is an absolute truth. True luxury doesn't belong to the bigger picture, but what makes it luxury is the smallest of the details. So on a private jet, because you are dealing with luxury, you provide and you take care of the smallest of the details. Everything should be comfortable, safe, relaxing, organized, efficient, and it's just all of this down to you as a VIP flight attendant. So being a VIP flight attendant is mainly, I would say, a lifestyle based on luxury, elegance. You may have also very stressful and long days. So the capability of be resilient and overcome the stress. This is another soft skills which is quite important. A lot of VIP flight attendants, colleague of mine as well, they can get very stressed during the flight, and it is really stressful, very complicated at times, and very difficult to deal with. And why is that so? Because you thought about everything, you thought about any possible scenario, but life is full of surprises, and then something goes wrong, something that you didn't foresee, something that you didn't include in your possible scenarios that you have prepared yourself with. So the first reaction, it might be you just you freeze and you don't know what to do. And here is the problem: if you actually freeze, time goes by and you are not doing anything to sort out the problem. You do not have the luxury to freeze, because also you are alone and you do not have an entire set of crew members ready to help you overcoming the situation or to support you in facing whatever the problem is. So it's just you and yourself, and you have to continue with the show. You are the star of the show, and the show must go on. If you freeze and if you block and if you just get agitated and don't know what to do anymore, you are losing time, and you are putting in danger the ultimate goal, which is creating an exceptional flight experience for your customers. So if you ever thought that flying on a private jet was going to be easy and was going to be exactly the same as flying in the commercial airline, let me tell you, this is very, very wrong. If you want to know more about business aviation and how to become a VIP flight attendant, please get in touch with me. My name is Martina Vincenzi. I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy, private jet coach, and I am here to help.